Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. In this ayah of Surah Baqarah, we will have a look at the characteristics of the people who are on the right path and who receive guidance. So, Allazina yu'minuna bil ghaibi, those who believe in the unseen. Without going into a very scholarly discussion about the unseen or the ghaib, let's just have a look at the simplest of things that are in the unseen. Our thoughts, hunger, love, the feelings, desires, emotions, all of these are in the unseen. The phenomena of hunger and thirst, the greatest driving mechanism of this whole world. Everyone is after some form of desire, wish, or some kind of passion. And if not that, then everybody is driven by the need of satisfying their hunger, their thirst, of protecting their bodies from hot and cold, having a shelter, having a roof on top. We are driven by things and desires and necessities that they are not tangible, we cannot see, but we know. Fear, for example, the fear of losing things, fear of dying, fear of someone else dying, fear of getting hurt. So many things are in the unseen that are the very basics that knit the fabric of our life together. So before we dive into a deep discussion about the presence of angels and the other things, other universes or canis majoris or, galaxies, for example. So time itself is in the unseen. It's part of the unseen. So there are so many things that are part of the unseen, and then God himself is in the unseen, but we see his signs everywhere. He's the most obvious unseen ever. He's the most overwhelmingly obvious unseen. Next one is وَيُقِيمُونَ الصَّلَاةَ. Now yuqimuna is the same word that makes qawwamun, or as we read al-hayyul qayyum. Qaim is something that is maintained. And qawwamun, for example, let's say somebody who makes sure that there's food on the table every day, and you cook food every day for your children, and you make sure that they have 3 meals, 5 meals a day, like for babies, for example. So if you're maintaining your salah, make sure you maintain it. You're driven by maintaining it more than you're always crazy and immersed in the idea that, I have to make sure there's food on the table, the bills are paid, and I need a job. I need to get things done in time so I get my wages on time. And you know how many efforts go into and how much sweat and worry is, going into this little thing, this little one bread and maybe an egg or, any curry or something that you eat. So much of our energy is exhausted in driving us to, work hard, work harder for making this life, for maintaining this life and making it easier. So when it is said, maintain your salah, then you're supposed to be as cautious of it and as precautious of it as you are of doing a job, going there every day, and making sure that you're at work on time, do your job, come back on the appointed time that you're supposed to leave job, and do the tasks and get your wages. So you get the food on the table, so you pay the bills, so you have an easy life, so you can relax. Similarly, take the pains, take the worry, take the Make the effort, make your life also revolve around. Allah is not saying don't worry about job. Allah is not saying don't worry about earning earning a living or halal income or anything like that. It's not that. While you're doing all that, maintain your prayer as well, and it is very easy. It's not that difficult. The rest of the things that we do, they are much, much, much difficult, much more difficult. And still we do them happily. But maintaining salah is not that difficult. Once you make up your mind, once you become a humble servant of Allah, you realize that it is the easiest thing possible to pray on time and to maintain your prayers. You just need to make a little bit of effort. And the effort starts with praying, making dua. Ya Allah, make me the one. Ya Allah, make us the people that you've mentioned in this ayah. How about that? We start with a simple dua like, whenever you read an ayah where Allah Ta'ala has mentioned those people, as Allah is praising those people, say, Ya Allah, make us of these people. Make us of all these, give us all these characteristics that you like. It's the easiest shortcut, dua. And then you try and make the effort as well. Try and make sincere effort. Make a sincere dua and sincere effort. And inshallah, you will see how miraculously, very quickly these duas are answered. Very, very quickly. Inshallah. So the people who believe in the unseen and who maintain their prayers, the way they maintain their jobs, they maintain their the food on their tables, they maintain their prayers, right? And then those who spend. Now before those who spend, Allah has said, وَمِمَّا رَزَقْنَاهُمْ يُنْفِقُونَ. Allah did not say yunfikun. Allah did not say yunfikun. Allah reminded us first, وَمِمَّا رَزَقْنَاهُمْ. And from what we have provided them, they spend. That should be like that's a big reminder. That's a very big reminder. So, وَمِمَّا رَزَقْنَاهُمْ يُنْفِقُونَ. So Allah did not say yunfikun alone. Allah said, from what we have provided them, they spend. That's a reminder for anybody who thinks that they earn whatever they earn. It's Allah who's giving you, and it is Allah who will give you again. So don't think about, if I give this, how will I earn it? Allah will give it to you. When He has promised you abundance in giving, then He will give you. He will definitely give you. When He has promised you, He will give you. When you give from what He has given you. So this is beautiful. It is very beautiful, and I could go on and on about this. But may Allah make us of all those people that Allah has mentioned here. May Allah grant us all those qualities that Allah is mentioning. And may Allah Ta'ala make us of those people that Allah Ta'ala has really blessed in the people of An'amta alayhim. Blessings that Allah has mentioned in Surah Fatiha. And may Allah Ta'ala make us of those who have blessings from Allah, both in this world and the Akhirah. Ameen.